I repeat, whether you're a banker, a doctor, a nurse, a businessman, a lawyer, an engineer, be it the profession that you are in, you cannot afford not to be a farmer. You mustn't be the one farming. You mustn't be the one. You just need to buy agricultural land. Everybody knows GMO is everywhere. The genetically modified seed is everywhere. And as a nation, as an individual, if you lose your food security, you have lost it completely. No matter how much you have, how much you've invested, it may just go a very short way, not as you expected it to go, as the life you want to live in good health. Some people said GMO is not bad, some people said GMO is bad, but we all know if GMO is good or not. A seed that you cannot plant, you cannot replant, so long as the food is no longer pure, it can no longer serve its original purpose. When you think of agricultural real estate in this present time, think of health, think of wealth, think of a higher return on your investments, because time will come. People will look for fertile land, original land, virgin land. People will look for farm land to buy. The time has already come. It has already come. If you lay your hands on, if you can buy agricultural real estate now, if you can go into it big time. Don't look back. We have land selling, just farmland. We have it selling. You can reach out to me, and they're actually affordable currently. As you are doing housing real estate, also do agricultural real estate. It is very, very important. It is very, very important. Very important. Even if you're not in the country, that is even the more reason why you should do it. I have land for sale in Abeokuta, Ogun State, Ibadan, Ekpe, strictly farm land. If the land is not available, there is serious issue. Some investors, they have gone into agricultural real estates because they know what the future entails. They know what lies in the future. They have gone into agricultural real estates, and some of us, we are like, let's wait, let's buy house, let's buy. Do you understand? Which is, you should, everything real estate, so long as it's real estate, be it house, be it agricultural, be it industrial real estates, we all need them. These farmers, these northern farmers, they gave them this seed and they told them, oh, it will help them against pesticide, against ants, against any troubling thing that's going to distract their seed from growing. And most of them, they took the GMO seed. They didn't know that it was going to, not all food that are GMO modified in Nigeria. I can tell you, okay, the ones that are GMO modified are majorly corn. This corn, agbado, Yoruba call it agbado, that we eat. Anyway, I don't eat it again. Corn, maybe beans, ginger, some part of ginger, maybe I think some of them, they are still on trial. Not all food do. So it's not, don't say, oh, you're not in Nigeria. Nigeria is even still better. The other countries like the US, UK, they are enjoying themselves with GMO. Yes. The key word here is buying agricultural real estate. Let GMO be by choice for some people, which is not, nobody is actually welcoming it, but the food that is actually organic that we are eating right now, they are being produced by few farmers that still has this natural seed that is being planted that we are eating. So they need land. They don't have land. Most of their land has been taken from them. Agricultural real estate is one of the most booming real estate right now. Are we talking about the oil exports, the palm oil exports? Are we talking about the yam exports, the poundo flour exports? And you can actually plant yam, you can actually grow yam, sorry, palm oil, habanero pepper, a lot of things that they are organic. People are looking for organic food to buy and prepare for their household. A lot of farmers don't even have storehouse to store their organic seed. Some investors, they've actually gone into agricultural real estate. They have bought, they tell you, I want farmland, just farmland. Nigeria is very fertile. We have a lot of land. We have a lot of not just land for houses, farmland. We have land in Ekpe. I'm talking about land with good title. Land in Ibadan, a lot of land in Abeokuta that you can key into for as low as farmland, strictly farmland, for as low as 3 million for a plot, 6 million, 7 million, it depends on the location. Yes. And you see some people, they are bothered about swimming pool in their house when they should be thinking about, oh, how do I even create a garden? Yes, how do I create garden in my home? I'm from Benue State, but I can categorically tell you that most of the land there are now GMO modified. So if you want to buy a land, and the bad thing, the wicked thing is you cannot, once a GMO seed is on that land, no, there's a remedy now. I heard there's a remedy that can be done to the land to make it fertile. If you plant a GMO seed on that land, you can no longer plant organic seed. That's why people just buy land and keep. They are buying farmland and they are storing it, they are keeping it. They are buying into in an estate and they are keeping this farmland. And you are hearing it, you are seeing people buying farmland, and you don't think you should actually have. People don't even buy in acre. In people don't buy in one plus, people buy in acre. Agricultural real estate, the food scarcity now is becoming troublesome and worrisome. It's a serious trouble in the world as a whole. Benue State used to be the food baskets. I'm from Benue State, like I said earlier. But now, so that's the more reason why if you can buy farmland, you buy. People will farm for you. There are people to farm. There are professionals, sorry. There are professionals to farm for you. You mustn't be in the country. They will farm for you. So look into it. Act fast. Take action right now. Having swimming pool in your house is very important, but if you are to choose in this time, you want to buy a house in Nigeria, you should be thinking of, I need a space for agriculture. I need a garden where I can plant my food when I come, or I can get someone to come and be planting for me. Like I said, you mustn't be a farmer. This land that is selling right now, they have people that will farm for you. You buy the land. When you buy the land, after 18 months, give 18 to 24 months, the the land is yours. The land is yours. The people will farm on your land and pay you. They will farm yam, palm oil, and some other food. And they pay you, you will share the money, maybe 60/40. They pay you on the land. And it's even organic food that they will be planting on this land. If it's not organic food, you tell them they shouldn't plant on the land. You understand? You buy the land from some real estate companies, which we have some that is selling, and you just buy it. If you want, maybe you can buy in acre, in hectares, and you say, okay, this one, I don't, nobody should plant on this one. I just want to leave it dormant. we can do business with this other one. In this time and age, I repeat, and I am saying it, you can't afford to be in your profession and not be a farmer and not have farmland. Agricultural real estate is booming. Agricultural real estate is what people are actually looking into, they are running into as fast as they can, because the land in the north, it has been taken over by GMO. The land in Benue State, I'm from Benue State, agricultural real estate has come to stay and has come to be one of the most sought after in this present day, or is going to be one of the most sought after. Time will come, people will beg to have a virgin land because they have the seed to plant but they don't have virgin land, because what they are seeing is GMO land that has been tampered with GMO. You know, anything that is original is of God. So whatever you do, be a farmer, you would be helping the industry and making money from it. A lot of farmers, they need a lot of natural farmland that has not been tampered with by GMO. That's the truth. It's so sad that we have come to this level where land, you're not just buying land, you are looking into buying land that has not been tampered with. So some investors, they are aware about this. They ask yourself this question: why should I engage in agricultural real estate? Why should I be part of it? For food security purpose. One single reason why you should engage is because you want to help the farmers and you want to make money from it at the same time. Food security is a serious issue in the world, not just Nigeria. When I'm talking about food security, I'm talking about the price of food and the organic food at the same time. Because sometimes we don't even know what we are eating. So you can give me a call if you want to. Give me a call or send me a WhatsApp message. You buy the land and you keep it. And if you want them to farm for you, the company, they have people that will farm for you. You give them like 2 years, 18 to 36 months. Then you start earning from it. They pay you while they farm on your land. You understand? You can buy and tell them, okay, you want to preserve this for your own use, and they farm on this particular land. So it has to do with the agreements. It has to do with the agreement you'll be having with the company. Your food security is as important as the money you are making every day. That's come to the stage where we are scared that we don't become slave to GMO, because this GMO seed is what you be Nigerian Africans, what they supply the farmers, and the farmers, they pay for it. It was not like this before. The seed are everywhere, you just take and plant. But now things are changing. Look into agricultural real estate. Look at it. Look into it with immediate effects. Don't say tomorrow. Currently, they are selling and they are affordable. If you want to buy in acre, in hectares, even you want to do a plot, we're expecting a call from you.